Oh man, I bought a used car a couple of weeks ago. Automotive financing, though, it allowed me to own my problems. It's a tiny, subcompact, little two-door hatchback. That's what I got. My car's so small. I went to a biker bar, and one of the boys there tells me you could just hang that car up on one of them hooks on the wall next to our helmets. It'll be safe. Since middle school, I was a very late bloomer. I had to learn how to fight against kids who were my own age, but they were bigger and already had facial hair. This child got left behind. By eighth grade, though, I finally won my first fight against this punk sixth grader. Even an inch taller than me. Lots changed since then. At a family gathering last month, my cousin, he was showing me his kid's virtual reality headset, and there's a simulation as if you were in hell. It looks so real. At the time, my 79-year-old dad is in a recliner, sleeping off a big barbecue and a few hours of day drinking. So we gently put the headset onto his face.
Oh, God.
And we shake the chair a little bit to wake him up. Inside the headset, his eyes open and he sees virtual reality hell. He's visibly taken back. He's like, "What happened? I was sleeping. Oh no, this is hell. Is this because I worked in health insurance?" Probably. We immediately take pity on him, though. We're like, hey, it's just virtual reality. So we take off the headset. He blinks a few times. He looks us down and he says, "Well, if that's where I'm going, then it's just a matter of time before I see both of you again." My dad, he had a process to pick his own assisted living facility. He says, "I wanted to logically determine which nursing home best meets my needs. So I started only considering places that were within 25 miles of both my kids. Next, I made a short list of those that were within my budget, and then I picked the one with the highest ratio of females to males." I don't know what to get him for his birthday this year, seriously. Now that he's in assisted living, I mean, he really can't have any belongings that the caretakers won't steal. There's another cousin of mine, other side of the state. He's 25 years old. And I asked him, "What do you want to be?" He says, "An influencer." He didn't take time to understand the question. When you grow up, today, he is a successful influencer. In fact, he's influenced his parents to let him stay living at home for as long as they do. He tells me that he's thinking of quitting social media, and I'm skeptical, like, are you quitting for real? Or is this just a stunt for the likes? He says, "Wait, you think I can get more likes if I quit for real?"
Oh.
I don't know about him. That boy is so lost. Google Maps tells him that he should just ask somebody. He doesn't remember life before cell phones. And I hate to admit it, but honestly, it was terrible. We had to talk to each other. How old-fashioned. But you know what? Let me tell you something. If you think that I sound like the kind of guy who doesn't know how social media works, then you need to go and see how obvious that is online. Some of these public service announcements out on the billboards out here are getting a little too real. There's a billboard out here on the freeway that's about drinking and driving. It shows a nervous-looking young man who's reluctantly blowing into a breathalyzer device, and it says, "You just blew $15,000. There's another one. It's a couple of officers are proudly standing in front of the patrol cars, and it says, "Going out tonight? So are we." The best one, though, the absolute best one, it's not even a PSA. It's an ad for a private business. It very simply says, "Please don't drink and drive. We can wait. Burns Funeral Home."
Oh.
You know what? They offer financing for prepaid funerals there. It allowed me to own my problems. Thank you. Now give it up for ASAP.